Hello.
Hi, how are
Hi.
you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. I got your message with the article.
Yeah. I'm reading her memoir. Yeah, recently. Have you
Yeah.
read it before?
No, I haven't. No, I
Oh,
haven't.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I chose this article. Yeah.
So what do you think of the memoir so far?
The book. Well, so far I think that it was amazing that for her, as a Black woman and growing up in South Side in Chicago, which is not a very rich area. Yeah, actually, a lot of Black people live in, her neighborhood. So, yeah, and she said it was kind of dangerous when she was a teenager and she walked down the street. Sometimes it's very dangerous for her, to walk alone, because she was a young lady at the time. So, and then she went to Princeton and Harvard, and then she went to the law school in Harvard, and then she became a lawyer. And I can't remember if she became a partner of the law firm, but and then she met her husband, and who was the president of the United States. After they got married, and then I remember he was an intern or something at the time, at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah, and she was like a mentor of the intern. So she was his mentor. Yeah, when he was the intern in the law firm. Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, that's how they met each other and fell in love and got married in the end. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's actually a movie. They made a movie about their love story.
Really? Recently? Oh, what's the
Maybe
name of the movie? I never
I
heard
think
of it.
it's called South Side with You.
Oh.
South Side with You.
So you watched the movie already?
No, I haven't watched it.
Okay.
But I remember
It's a
when
new
it
movie,
came.
or
I think it's in the last. It was made maybe a couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
And the actor who plays Barack Obama looks a lot like Barack Obama.
Oh, really?
It's very, yeah.
So, is it a cute
Yeah.
guy or
Oh, yes.
a cute guy?
Definitely.
So I mean, from your perspective, I mean, American perspective, that he's a cute guy
Yes.
as a
Yes.
president. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I think he's very handsome. Yeah.
He
But
is, and he is very. The couple are very graceful. For we're outsider, we don't know how you think of them. Yeah.
right.
They look, educated and sophisticated, and yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, they were
And
very
very
classy.
professional. Yeah.
Exactly. They they brought they brought all of that class to to the office of the president. Not because not all the presidents have been
that way.
Classy or that way. Yeah.
And especially when they are, minority. Actually, they're race. They are Black people. Oh, I think Barack Obama is mixed, right? Half white, half black.
Oh.
I think his mother is white. Yes, it's mentioned in the book. Yeah, his mother is white and his father is black from Kenya. Yeah, from
Yes,
yeah,
that's right.
And he grew up in where? Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
You forgot. You forgot.
Yeah.
Did you go to vote when he was the campaigning for president?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was old enough to vote then. Yeah, I was just
two terms or just one term?
2 terms.
2 terms. Yeah. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're going to vote for the president election this year again, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so that's Trump's second term as the president. He's very different from the last one, the former one.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So the one before Obama, who was the president? Can you remember the name? It's Bill Clinton?
Obama, but Bush, George Bush.
Bush. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see.
Yeah, he was very conservative.
Mm-hmm. He's a Republican, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Democrat is more liberal and Republican is more conservative. So do you have a party which is the kind of stay in the middle, more?
Yeah, right.
Not so
really.
extreme? No? Oh, okay.
No, all of our other parties our most other popular parties are even more extreme.
Oh, so they are more, okay, mild.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Oh,
so most people who don't, for example, I don't belong to a party.
Yes.
So every election I vote, I choose one. I get to
choose the candidate you like instead of the party they belong. Okay. But do you have like a gap between the elder and the youth? I mean, the young people might like the liberal ones, and then the older people might like the conservative ones. Do you have that kind of thing that happen in your politics?
Definitely. Yeah. The older generations vote, they tend to vote conservative, and they tend to be loyal to a party.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the younger generations are liberal, but we don't really associate with a party.
So do people like to vote in America? Your voting rate is high or low, or?
I think our voting rate is pretty high, or than most countries.
So all your friends would like to vote. If I think your election are usually held on Wednesday, right?
Tuesday.
Oh, Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's during the week, so you have to go to work. Then can you have a day off with pay to go to vote, or
yes,
you can have a day off with pay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, your boss might say, take some time to go vote, come back. So so
the poll is usually close enough for you to go, or
it should be. Yeah,
it should be.
It should be,
but it's not.
Sometimes sometimes they make it harder for certain groups of people. So it's complicated, but it's like,
yeah, I heard some complaints about some polls are far away that so far that even the bus cannot reach the place. So that's crazy. So why do people
yeah,
set the pole so far away from their, I don't
yeah,
understand. Yeah, why?
yeah. It might be because people are trying to suppress certain people from voting. So like,
Oh, so don't they complain that you should change the law or you should change the, I don't know.
yeah, they do, but I think it's like, they find a lot of ways around it, a lot of loopholes around the way they map out the districts, the voting districts. I think the people who are in charge can find a lot of loopholes around the law.
What's loophole? Loophole.
Loophole. A loophole is like
A loophole. Yeah.
loophole.
So what does it mean?
It means like there's a law, but then there's like, if there's a loophole in the law, it's like
It's like a hole there, so you can dance around it.
exactly, like,
Oh, I
right,
see. Okay.
right, like
You
who
just
forgot
avoid
to,
the question and then, okay, I see.
yeah, it's a way
Oh,
to get around the law.
so what kind of people would be, you mean suppressed
Yeah,
from
exactly.
voting? What kind of people? The poor
Yeah,
people or the rich people?
poor people,
Poor people, certain race?
minorities.
Oh,
Yeah,
colored
exactly.
people like that?
Yeah, like Black
Wow.
people, minorities. Yeah, yeah,
Wow.
diverse
So,
communities. Hmm.
oh, so everybody knows about that it's not, they don't have the equal right to vote because the polls are really far for them. So everybody
Yeah,
in America aware of this fact.
yeah, right. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. And
wow.
it's one of those things like it's part of the kind of corruption that we have.
Yeah, it sounds so
It's like,
unbelievable.